Don't crash into them. Whoa! Can you guess what I'm doing? Hello, how is everyone? I hope you're alright. I'm going to start getting back out on my bike. The doctor's given me a go ahead. Now with me steroids and everything and that. Now I've finished that course. I'm going to try and get some weight loss. I'm starting my diet. I'm just going to start off on my electric bike and take it very easy because I've still got my my burst bowel lining and everything, which is always painful here. So, but I'll give it a go. Won't get nothing for not trying, will we? Even if I just manage a few things around the block, something's better than nothing. So, do you want to come along with us and have a little bike ride with us? I don't know how much you'll see, because I might have the thing set wrong. It's worth a try, isn't it, anyway? Right, let's go. Yeah, so here we are, just going to leave my street, my street, up here. This is picking it up all right. This has been a while since I've been out. It all feels a little bit strange, but we'll take it easy and maybe have a run over to the park. I brought me two batteries because this isn't a modern e-bike by any standards. It's got no gears or anything. It's not unlockable. It has a carbon belt as a chain, and it tops out at 15 kilometres, is it? I think 15 kilometres an hour. There's no speed or anything anyway to tell you how fast you're going. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. So, right, I'll bring you back in a bit. He said it, even on a bike he said it. So what I've decided to do is have a run down, have a little ride to these woods at other end of the woods that I found that I normally been taking Ollie to through this housing estate. Been about 2 minutes since I last switched the camera on, so I've not come very far. It's to the other side of the road, and I've got to find where the thing is. I think it's down here. Don't forget to stick my hand out there. There was a car behind us. I forgot to let him know I was turning. I hope that the vibrations aren't too bad, because this bike doesn't have any suspension or anything. And I can see it bouncing about all over on them little dips, but we'll see, won't we? So right, I think it's this road I turned down. Yeah, Del Val or something. Yeah, so I think this is the best way to do it, is to start off on my e-bike, get my muscle memory back, and then move over. Then move over onto my non-electric. But to be fair, I'm getting to that age now, almost 60, where I could do with a decent e-bike. I still haven't managed to talk anybody into numerous emails to numerous companies saying, can I test one of your e-bikes? You want to send me one to review? Nobody has yet. I think you've got to be over 5,000 subscribers or something before they'll even entertain you. Here's the field anyway, and that's the woods at the opposite side. You alright there? I don't think I'll get the bike over. I'll have a go, but it's not that type of bike, it's more a commuting bike. Oh, we're doing it! We're doing it! We're on the grass! We're on the grass. I don't know if there used to be a path here before, because when you go into these woods, hey, all over the slippy slidey. When you go into these woods, there's actually a sign. It says NC. It is a national cycle route, but I just don't know which one it is. Plus, this is no good for my batteries. I only get on the 2 batteries. Whoop! This will be fun, won't it, if I come off. On the 2 batteries, it's NC14. I get a combined average about 24 miles before they're dead, and this bike doesn't cycle very easily. Here we are into the woods. Doesn't cycle very easily, not having no gears or anything. You're just basically turning it against the motor, so you don't want to be stranded anywhere, any real distance. Apart from maybe 100 yards from the house. But the thing is, now I know this is doable. I could whack the panniers on this. It's a bit, I'll be a bit careful because I can feel the bike sliding all over. Like I say, it's not a mountain bike, and it doesn't have mountain bike tyres or anything. Whoop! It's just got normal road commuting tyres on it, so it's a bit of a thing. But I'll go up here a little bit and then, whoa! It's doing alright for now, isn't it? Let's have a look at right into these woods. Yeah, go on, yeah. Why not? What's your head, Mick? There we go. Now, oh, my arse is feeling it after about 1.5 years of not being on my bike. Right, let's stop here. Oh, there we go. I'll get you off there in a minute. I'm sure this bike had a kickstand. It does. I'll put the stand down. Right. Right, so I've just noticed there was a cobweb hanging over this lens, so we'll see if it picks it up on the camera, so I apologise for that if it does. I'm hoping it doesn't. Yeah, so this is the start of the woodland that goes for miles and miles and miles, and yeah, it looks like somebody's already been camping or tried to. I noticed the other day there's a, like the tarpaulins that you get from like Wilco and that, the blue ones. There's one of those over there in the wood. I'm not going to take the bike too far through the woods because there's brambles and all sorts, and I brought a puncture repair outfit, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just taking it steady. You can get to these woods via the road, but it's a much longer way around. But it's nice to know. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I feel all right. Sides holding up, just me. Arse and me balls. And still going to have to toughen up to get used to it. But yeah, nice bit of woods. Right, what should we do now? Let's go back through the woods and have a bimble over to the park, maybe, or something. What do you reckon? Yeah, let's have a blast over to the park, shall we? It's a nice day as well. Snow apparently next week here in the northeast, when our lad was telling us. And I know I haven't done that camp because I went to do it the other day and the workmen were all in the woods doing stuff, so I had to come home. So I came back, and to be honest, the temperatures have only been sort of 10, 12 of a night, and I want to go and test that Quasar winter bag, don't I? So the temperatures I think are going to drop in the middle of next week, down to the minuses, -3s and stuff, so that'll be a better time to test it, won't it? Right, I don't even know how much battery I've got left on this actually, because I didn't recharge it after the little head torch look I did yesterday. Right, let's get you back on the bike. Get back on the bike. I was nearly going to sing a song there, but I couldn't think of one apart from that. I want to, that's not my style of singing, as you know. I'm more a crooner. A crooner, a loony crooner. Hey! I know you were all over there. It's coming back out the woods. Yeah, if you've seen the bike there in the woods, if you notice the tyres are not, they're not made for mud and stuff. Whoa. So I'm trying to look for the best route around some of this stuff around the slicky mud, around the slicky mud. Yeah, it was beautiful, isn't it? I think I say it all the time, but unless you go out exploring, say all this area is new to me, where we've only moved here, haven't we, about 8 weeks ago or something, but it's been great fun just going out and exploring the area, and you don't know what's on your doorstep till you get out there. I mean, there's people. Ollie's a big reason for me exploring, as well as looking for places, but if I didn't have a dog, I bet there's people here, live round here, don't even know this is on the doorstep. Whoa, sliding a bit, slippy slide. Don't crash into them. Whoa! Whoa, that was a bit, lost me front wheel under us there nearly. Right, back over the field. I'll bring you back. So I just come off that junction there, out of that, from the woods, and I noticed the NC14 cycleway sign, so I don't know where it goes to, and I've still got 93% of this battery left, but let's see if we pick it up anywhere else. It actually brought me out where my brother's house is. So I don't know which way around to go now. This is quite a long way back, this, I think, on the main road. Isn't it strange when you haven't rode a bike for ages and then you come across the main roads and that, so you get a little bit nervous. You shouldn't do, really, like. I've cycled on some terrible roads. Right. Right, so we are in the local park where I bring Ollie every morning for a walk. He's met some friends here. Bless him. But yeah, we come over every morning and it's just a chance for him, since we moved, to meet some new people, new doggy friends. So we'll have a quick look around the park and then I think it'll be back home. We've probably done about 4 or 5 miles now. I've just been bimbling through estates since I last spoke to you. So yeah, it was good to get back out. It's something, isn't it? I'm doing something, which is the main thing. Like I say, I walk Ollie for a good hour each morning, and then in the afternoons we're normally in the car and up to the woods somewhere, and we spend another hour walking the trails and stuff. So I'm probably covering maybe 5 miles on both them outings with Ollie walking, And then if I start getting the miles in on the bike, even though it's only a few to start with, that's how I started before, was just building it up slowly. And I started doing like 3 or 4 miles. When I very first started, I was only cycling a mile, and then did that for a week, and then the following week did like 1.5 miles, 2 miles, and built it up until I was up to cycling 25 to 30 miles each cycle trip. When I was out 3 times a week, and that's when I cycled 250 miles and raised, I think it was something like £1,300 for pancreatic cancer, the charity, and that was before I knew I had cancer. So I don't know, it's the karma. It's not a very good karma, was it? So just slow down the little dogs. Ah yeah, thanks. I think we'll cut over this way. There's a cafe and everything here, like courts, basketball, football courts for the kids. Don't know if you can see the play area over there on the right. It's, hopefully if there's any kids about, you're not going to make them out anyway, you're just going to be little dots. Right, so that's it. I'll make my way out of the park and we'll have a little catch up when I get back home. So I'm in the very narrow cycle lane now. Just going to go back down to the town centre once we get through these lights. I've seen the sign there for that NC14. I think it must go along to Seaton Carew. But we're in the sort of main body of Billingham here, busy through Fraser, as you can see. Right, so we're back home now. What I didn't realise, I thought it was alright, but I thought my legs were working a little bit hard. I'm a bit, can't see legs. I thought my legs were working a little bit harder than normal, from what I could remember when I rode this bike. And what I forgot, I'll just quickly show you, what a mistake. This bike only has 2 settings on the controller here. Maximum, which I've just switched it back to, or eco mode. So basically, eco mode only assists you up to 7 miles an hour pedalling, whereas the max mode assists you up to 15 miles an hour. So basically, I've been cycling around with it on the eco mode, hitting 7 miles an hour, then the rest of it was just my own leg work without any gears or anything. Yeah, I'm starting to think, have I left this bike too long and now it's damaged? But no, that's all it was. So yeah, but I like the little bottles on them. They just look like a little water bottle, don't they? So, and I've got 2 of them batteries. I bought this bike off eBay as well. A good few years ago now, but picked it up from 300 quid local. So yeah, I enjoy it. So that was it. Just a little ride around, getting back into a bit of exercise as you do, and trying to get some of this weight off us, because it's starting to get ridiculous. Right, anyway, if you've liked this, give us a thumbs up. If you don't subscribe, get subscribed. It's not always me just rattling on in bright things. In fact, it hardly ever is. This could be what, the 2nd or 3rd time in as many years. So yeah, get subscribed. I do budget gear reviews, all sorts. Anyway, have a look, you'll see. If you want to subscribe, thanks a lot. You know you mean the world to me. Right, until next time, wherever we are, wherever we go, we'll do it together. Jazz hands, mother. Love you all loads. Bye for now. Mwah!